Well, if you're planning on having your wedding outdoors, several etiquette rules should be kept in mind so that the ceremony and reception will go smoothly. Etiquette expert Vicki Bauer joins us now with some tips. And outdoor weddings are absolutely beautiful, but doesn't weather come into play?
Weather, I mean, it dictates. You got to watch Greg. You got to watch 10-day forecast.
Yes.
You gotta, yes, and you should always have a plan B.
Okay.
Always. And many outdoor venues, they will have an alternative, of course, and you have it in writing. And in all the weddings that we've done out at our ranch, only used Plan B one time.
You're lucky.
I know. Well, you know, it didn't happen like she wanted, but it happened, and she was calm, and it was great.
And that's what you have to be. You've got to be calm.
You have to be calm. And when you have, it is romantic. It is beautiful. Whether you do it in your backyard, in a city park, on the beach, you have to think about your guest. And you may want to have, you know, water and lemonade for them. You may want to have insect repellent, perhaps sunscreen if you're on the beach. And, you know, you need heaters, fans, that type of thing. So think about all those things.
Are there certain things that you should put on the invitation if you're having an outdoor wedding?
You should let them know that it's going to be an outdoor ceremony. And with any invitation, it's nice to put what the attire is, so that people are dressed appropriately. And you know, you want to think about the wind. Don't wear chiffons and silks, flowy materials that may
blow up.
That's exactly right. We've had that happen. So always put the attire on the invitation so guests will feel comfortable in what they're wearing.
Okay. As far as food goes and you're outside?
Well, caterers usually know what to suggest, but again, foods with mayonnaise and things like that, your colder foods, you need to be careful about that. But you know, outdoor weddings are great when you can pull them off. They're just, and sometimes you don't have to do much decoration-wise because you're in Mother Nature's church, and it's really special.
It truly is, but you do have to think about the time of year, so you may want to take that into account.
However, in Southeast Texas, it's been 80 degrees in January, so you never know. But I know the summer,
but we do know hurricane season is June 1st.
We do know, and it's very hot. It's starting to get very hot.
And so we know when the mosquitoes are about the biggest cars.
The key to that is doing it later in the evening. And then you can kind of pull it off.
All right, Vicki, if folks want to get in touch with you, how can they do so?
651-1776.
As always, we appreciate you stopping by.